I'm sorry guys, this is not episode 3. I got some other stuff to talk about. This video is basically for, like people that have been watching me, but also addressing OnlyFangs. I think a month and a half ago or a month ago, Zico, we were setting up his AI and I was talking to him together with Maral. He was talking about OnlyFangs and I asked if I could join. He basically talked to Soda, I think, and it was cool, which was really nice because I wanted to actually join OnlyFangs from the get-go, but with all the bad rep, I was like, there's a good chance I will be rejected, right? So it was cool to get into OnlyFangs, and when I tried it out, I didn't really know what to expect. Very quickly, I realized actually, this is really a good opportunity to bring back Athene. I also talked to Zico and I asked him okay, what is it, that the guild would really want, right? And he mentioned to me an auction house would really be good. I then, started working on it with people here, around 3 weeks or something, and 20 people. We basically made a really kick-ass add-on that was also introduced in episode 2. It's because really when it comes down to OnlyFangs, it's actually a really cool project. I mean, what Soda has been doing is really damn cool. It's very good for streamers and also for World of Warcraft Classic. When I'm in there, I also get to see the strengths and the weaknesses, and one of the biggest weaknesses in the guild right now is that there is not very strong incentives to just play the game, and if you don't hit level 60, it's much more difficult to stream with other people and stuff. If there is a way to make it so that people have incentives, a lot more people would keep playing, and even if they die, they won't just quit. We started working on that, and I started injecting all these elements for generating content for these streamers. Now when we came out with the add-on, I sent it to Zico. He loved it, he was blown away, and from very early on, Soda was really we gotta use this. I was very excited about the add-on. It was really cool to see the reaction, and also the people that were trying it were really man, this is amazing. So I was in talks with Soda as well, but he said there was a few people that voiced their concerns that it was, Athene.
God, man, the add-on is so fucking funny and good. I need to talk to Athene. I have a lot of people that are uncomfortable with Athene. Simple as that.
But then he was yeah, maybe, we should take some time and put it on pause, right?
The add-on's on hold until further notice. I can't have everyone download this add-on. Not because I don't trust it, but because I got a lot of attention or people coming to me. I don't know Athene's past. I remember there's something and everyone says it's a scam, it's this, it's that, whatever.
So basically I DM'd Soda and I said I have a really good solution because I didn't make this add-on for myself. I made this add-on for the guild. And I said you know what, I'll just transfer all ownership, remove Athene from the add-on. It's just your add-on now. His own devs could work on it, and if he wanted to, we could also provide some help and implement some features. What happened was there was still people that were really against it because it was made by Athene.
Didn't matter if it was code reviewed, didn't matter if it was Soda's ownership. People were still so unsatisfied that some people wanted to G-quit.
It went even further than that. When Soda announced last Sunday about people being able to use it, we also put it on CurseForge. We got brigaded with mass reports and it got banned on CurseForge. And we even have screenshot, right, of people organizing it and cheering the ban. Now we've been going back and forth with CurseForge and it's back up. All the drama, right? The reason why I'm making this video is also to address it a bit. Of course, I know I have a past, all the accusations. I've made videos, Asmongold reacted, I reacted. I'll also put a link in the comments, but I know at the end of the day, if streamers use the add-on and people in the chat go oh, Athene cult, they just feel uncomfortable and they want to avoid that. But at the same time, saying I'm gonna G-quit if we need to use this add-on, I think there's some kind of balance there, right? Because it's really something that would benefit everyone. I will quickly show what it all does because people might think okay, what's the big deal about an auction house, right? So basically this is the guild auction house. Only OnlyFangs members can use this. You can trade for all kind of features. You can also add wish lists and stuff, and also requirements for what you want, right? The requirements that you can do for RP, auction, wish lists. You can also request gold. You can do it for raids as well. If you go here to an auction house, you can do mail, trade, you can do it for gold, Twitch raid, custom, you can do duels, you can do role play, allow loans. And when you do also loans, right, you can basically declare bankruptcy. You can loan something, and if you can't pay it back within a week, you can just say, I declare bankruptcy. You can write reviews and people can browse it. You have your own dungeon finder where people can just add their own requirements to find other people to play with and also do, stream together if they want to. RP, whatever, you can have your own classes, what your role is in the dungeon and stuff, which dungeons you want to do, and all this stuff streamlines the process. You also have here like death clips, right? The moment the person dies, you can instantly go and watch the death clip. If they're alive, you can instantly see it. You can write reviews, you can say, you know, what you thought about the death and stuff, and other people can browse it. When you see this, right, like it just gives a lot of functionality and layers to bring content for all people in OnlyFangs. I feel like it's a bit unfortunate that my past, or, you know, like all the rumors around me make people feel uncomfortable using it, because it's a really good add-on.
You've done many videos addressing every single thing in depth in the past, that it doesn't make much of a difference, because at the end of the day, if people feel or have an idea about you, then that is what sticks.
I'm just making this video to give you guys a bit of a rundown. I mean, I'm open to all feedback and other features because it benefits everyone. Anyone that has problems or whatever, I don't mind being on the stream and talk about it, although people in the chat would say you're platforming me, so that's not possible. Or in a private call or whatever. If you guys have any questions, you can let me know. I also put the add-on in the description so people can check out the code and see if it's malware or whatever. I mean, obviously it isn't, but because it's a WoW add-on, but hey, I'm still putting it there and people can check it out. That's pretty much it, you know.